Hola amores, and welcome back to my channel. I am Maritza. I hope all of you are doing better and better each day. In today's video topic, we're gonna talk about what can a man do to desexualize the brain, okay? So go ahead and stay with me, but first click on the subscribe and the like button to show me a little bit, a tiny of support, as well as turn on all the notifications to become aware as soon as I put out a new video. Alright, let's begin. My loves, I have always talked about how important it is to have self-control and have moderation in everything that we do, okay? You need to be the owner and the boss of everything in your life, or you're going to be in the opposite. You're going to be always manipulated by your behaviors, okay? For example, if you can drink in moderation alcohol, then good for you, because this is your life and you do as you please. And if you can control those vices, then guess what? You are the boss of the alcohol consumption in your life, and you are the boss of your actions, okay? However, if you become an alcoholic, then therefore it is also your life, of course, but now you are allowing the alcohol to be your boss. You're no longer controlling what's happening. No way. And this is where things get very difficult in a person's life, in a man's life, because if this happens, then you lose all your ability to think clearly. What happens? You surrender all the power to drinking, and it can take over everything in your life, okay? And this goes for everything else in your life. For example, drugs or sex or even other healthier things, right? Like those that other people do. For example, people who only want to work, workaholics, or those who want to shop, shopaholics all the time. These things are bad too. You cannot control it. Or even those people who do a little lie and who suddenly they can't stop lying. What happens? They become pathological liars. Anyways, you get my point, right? But having self-control is ideal in everything in your life. My loves, so yes, let's understand that you men, you're a lot more visual beings, right? Visual humans than us ladies, okay? You guys, you fall in love with what you see. And part of that is with the big boobs and the big booties. That's what you guys fall in love with. Us ladies, in change, we technically fall in love with what we hear, okay? If you talk pretty to us, if you promise us the stars with your words, then we can easily fall in love with you because we will believe you, okay? So this is what happens. So you men, you respond to things that you see all the time. So the first things that you can do to desexualize your mind is to please keep the mind busy with more things, with your time a lot more occupied in other things that give you growth for you, and less time watching porn, less time watching ladies on Instagram all half naked and liking all their naked, dumb, shallow pictures, the ones they post, okay? You have to start to limit your consumption to things that bring you no good but only sexual satisfaction, okay? Instead, play more sports, or dedicate your time to maybe making more money if you need to. Or if you don't need it, then maybe spend the time with your family, helping them out or helping friends out, okay? Or maybe learning things that can benefit you. Just start to focus on you, okay? Please. Or on people around you who also share your same interest and who you can find a lot more purpose with, okay? Then rather than spending and watching naked ladies online all the time, okay? Because the only thing that happens is these ladies, they feel better every time you give them a click, okay? And you tell them how amazing, how they look, all right? This only boosts their egos and also their pockets, okay? So please, you are getting nothing in return from that, because they're not touching you, they're not doing anything to you. You're only watching them and creating all these sexual things in your mind just by yourself. My loves, if you know that today you are addicted to porn, addicted to masturbation, addicted to always thinking and watching and breathing and seeking to feel pleasure that way, always seeing things and sexualizing things online or wherever you do it, and you deeply know that at the end of the day you're not fulfilled, right? You're not happy with all these things, being alone, doing all these things, then you have to make a conscious decision today and try to better this issue on your own, okay? If you cannot do it on your own, then please, you're going to have to seek professional assistance, professional help, because mental health professionals are there to help us with those behaviors that we cannot control, okay? And that are stopping us from living free of having all these things, okay? Anyways, if you can first, of course, help yourself, then great, amazing. Perhaps start engaging in mindfulness techniques, okay? Things like maybe meditation or maybe some good sports that occupy your body and occupy your mind mind, okay? Things that make you sweat and make you discard all these toxins and release also stress, okay? Because all these help produce mental healthy transmitters, okay? And if not, please maybe seek some spiritual practices, okay, from those that you may believe in, spiritual practices that you grew up with, that you believe. Or perhaps maybe learn to control your breathing, okay? Maybe when you get that urge to watch naked ladies or whatever you like to watch, close your eyes, lay down, or maybe sit down and start breathing in and out, okay? Give yourself 5 minutes. Hear the air that comes in your mouth, that comes out through your nose. Hear all this, okay? Take 5 minutes of your day and that's it. No more sex thoughts within those 5 minutes. Start controlling that. My love, please start to navigate all those sexual thoughts that may come to your mind into more mindful thoughts. But again, if you know this increased sexual behavior of yours and all these thoughts, it is something that is taking over you and it is something you cannot control on your own, then please do what you have to do and please seek out a licensed professional. Go ahead and do that because they can help you. Okay, my love, the following thing is for you to stay committed, okay? To commit to yourself, to what you're going to do, because this is going to be the best thing for you. If you know you need to grow, if you know you need to move on from those unhealthy habits that are holding you back, then know that you have to be strong and that you are strong. And don't forget the things that do make you feel better, that have made you feel better, okay? Yoga, meditation, or maybe singing out loud, okay? Or maybe praying. If you know something makes you feel better, then when you see something and when your mind goes somewhere, then guess what? Start doing those things that make you feel better. If you know something is going to trigger your arousal or your mind or whatever it is, then you know it's just plain BS, okay? Remember what has worked for you and take 5 minutes of your day and go practice that thing, okay? Be aware of what triggers you, okay? And you have your solution also with yourself. When these things happen, you know what your solution is, because all that BS does not add much to you, okay? And instead it takes away from you. It takes away from your time, your money, and even your energy. It's taking away from that. Okay, simply let's understand one thing, please. Sex is not bad. Thinking about sex is not bad, okay? Because you are a man and it is in your nature as well as in ladies' nature. It's our biology. It's normal. But control your mind, because most ladies do like a self-controlled man. And besides that, this world is beautiful and fulfilling, and any day could be your last day. So do not let the media or the porn sites please take over you. Don't allow it. Go do better things like finding fulfilled relationships with a special lady or maybe even with your friends or family, okay? But enough letting this online crap and all these companies control your life, okay? Because yes, you like sex. Yes, you need it. Everybody does, okay? But control yourself. You have to be a controlled man. And this is a very attractive trait, okay? You are a controlled man because that makes you very mentally stable, okay? It makes you a lot more determined and it makes you a lot stronger, okay? And all those qualities are ones that us ladies, we really, really love, okay? Why? Because we like to follow the man. If you are a positive leader, we will admire you and ultimately we will have a lot of respect for you, okay? Understand that. So a big hug to each of you and good luck to all. Alright, my loves, before we go, I welcome all of you to connect with me through Instagram, okay? And also don't forget to check out and to subscribe to my other music relaxing channel here on YouTube. And don't forget to go and see the channel's membership, alright? Where any subscriber can join if maybe you find it useful. Alright, my loves, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking with me in today's video and with the channel. I hope you liked what I shared and I look forward to having you here again soon. I ask you to please share this video to someone if you know this can help that person, okay? If you know someone that needs to hear something like this, please send the video. If you can do something nice for someone today, why not do it, okay? Especially if it's not costing us anything to do it. And last, let me know your thoughts on what I discussed today. What do you think of what I said today? Of what can a man do to desexualize the brain, to desexualize that part of that becomes uncontrolled by him, all right? Anyways, I am Maritza. I know that I will try my best to continue bringing you always ways on how to create a better bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with those around you. Bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with those around you. Till next time. Ciao, ciao, my loves. Ciao, ciao, my amores.
Good. Number two.